everyone. My name is Delonda K. Geiger. I am a fitness trainer here in the Charlotte, North Carolina area. I also am currently furthering my education. I'm going more into the health and wellness consulting, and that is I want to focus more on the mind, body, and soul, which is why I opened up this office here in the North Lake area in Charlotte, North Carolina. I feel like if I can get in the customer's mind and see what's going on, why they're gaining weight, why are they stressing, what is their relationship doing, all of that plays a big part to why our outer, we are gaining weight. I recently, over the last year and a half, have experienced some life changes that caused me to really reflect. It's not just putting food in your mouth. When stress hits you, anything can happen with your weight. You can literally gain a good 25 pounds in your sleep, because I have been a victim over that in the last year and a half. But that's why I said, I wanted to really focus on the mind, body, and the soul. That's just the whole body. So this video I'm going to be talking to you today about my vision and exactly what happened 2 weeks ago. The why. 2 weeks ago, I was scrolling on Facebook doing my usual advertising. I've been advertising on Facebook for about 8 to 9 years now. And this particular day, I saw a post where a young lady wore a purple prom dress, sleeveless prom dress, and cyberbullying began to go viral. There was a lot of feedback of, oh my God, look at her chin, look at her arms, and all of this just detrimental bullying. It was unbelievable at the things that I saw. The next day, it was even more feedback. So I was like, okay, this is really getting out of control. This is just a one big thing. They're going to take this far. And sure enough, it was, you can type in Tayja Jones bank names, and so she had hit so many followers. I think she had got hit like about 90K. Someone had made a public figure page, and they said, let's show this black beautiful queen how beautiful she is. Bump that bully. And that's when she got, oh my gosh, thousands of followers in like 5 minutes. It was crazy. And so I was blessed to be able to say, wait a minute, this is my calling. Let me go ahead and advertise this on my page and show people, look, this turned from bullying into a popularity, but not just popularity, just more so the community is like, let's show this young lady that she is beautiful, that she looks good. So I began to put my thinking cap on. Usually when I see a client like that, I had already claimed her as my client, but usually when I see an individual going through something like that, or if I see that they're severely overweight and, need help, I try to reach out to them. So I made a Facebook post, and I told my fans and followers, I said, could you please get on this for me? Could you please help me find Tayja Jones Banks? And they started tagging, sharing, liking, and before I knew it, within 2 hours of that time frame, I think I was able to, I got close to where I needed to be. And then shortly after that, I started putting 2 and 2 together. I knew instantly that this was the client for me. God put my name on that. My customer from 2014, Corinna Sherfield, lives in Tayja's same city, Pottstown, Pennsylvania. She lost almost 100 pounds and 8 dress sizes on my amazing weight loss plan. Never been to that city, but just by coaching her via phone and, us mailing out a new weight loss kit every month, she had an amazing story in 2014. Got in contact with more people, and they said, Delonda, don't you worry. Tayja is my next door neighbor. Now, what were the chances of me being able to reach out to this young lady? Again, this is how I know that God put me specifically on this assignment. Made calls, did what I had to do. I have a new business partner, and we have been talking in the office for the last 4 weeks, and it had been the last 3 weeks, and she told me, she said, I'm a Tasmanian on the road Whatever we got to do, especially when things get intense. Let's go. And so I'm thinking, okay, wow, she likes to get on the road. I need to get to that young lady. We got to go. Called my husband, and I told him, I said, we're leaving today at 1 o'clock. I didn't have time to do anything but make my family dinner because I didn't even know how long we were going to be up there. And I also made sure they were straight. We got to Pennsylvania about 4 o'clock that morning. And it was surreal to be miles away from home, over 600 miles away from home. It was so real to be over 600 miles away from home. When we got in the hotel, we were like, oh my God, like, I actually came all the way up here. So, at that point, I began to pray. I was in the shower, and we knew that the next morning we were going to meet this young lady and her mother in person. I had messaged the mom. I said, are you okay with us, coming up here? Like, this is kind of like really happening in our face. She began to say, yes, it's okay. She was so sweet. It was unbelievable. So I knew then, I'm like, wow, okay, this is really working out. We met Tayja at Duke at the hospital down there in Pennsylvania, or Delaware. We actually had to drive an hour away. We met Tayja at the hospital. She was down there for sleep apnea treatment and all of that stuff. It was like God spoke to me and said, you put your hands on her. You start working with her like you have helped so many people, young adolescents. She will not be having any more of these visits. A lot of my customers do have sleep apnea. They have to sleep with the machines and all of that. And within 30 pounds of weight loss, the doctors take them off of it. So we met, our first hi greeting was at the hospital. When they met us in the lobby, my heart melted. Because you're no longer seeing a person on Facebook or Instagram. You are now seeing them in person. And you're able to hear the voice, and you're able to hug, and you're able to touch. What I saw was a baby. I saw a baby. Not an adult, not a young adult. I saw a baby, almost like my son Chase. Beautiful, soft skin. Wow. I saw a baby. And all of the horrible things that was being said about her just started like hitting me in the face. All of the horrible things that were being said about her, I'm like, this is an adult. This is a baby. I got to do something. We went over to the table, the lunch area, and we sat down and we began to start talking about just how the bullying started and what was her thoughts on everything. And she talked so soft. She talked so soft. And just allow me to take my time on this video, because this video is what's going to really be needed for where I'm trying to go. This baby had no clue at a lot of things that was even going on. I mentioned to her some of the things that had been posted and said, and that's when she told me that some of the pages were fake. She said, I didn't even have a clue. So now you have people out there making fake pages because they see an opportunity. They see an opportunity for something. Meanwhile, I'm sitting beside the real Tayja Banks and her sweet mother. We began to talk and do what, I did all of my, paperwork and different things like that. And we said we were going to go home, go to our hotel and get something to eat. But we knew that Friday morning that when we got up, we had work we had to do. That Friday morning, we put on our clothes, and honestly, we still didn't know how we were going to delegate this situation. We really still didn't know how we were going to do it. I've helped hundreds of people before, but somebody that's in Pennsylvania. Oh, I'm 600 miles away from my hometown. My marriage just got back. God restored my marriage. Praise God, a lot of my followers do know about that story. So to just up and leave, that was something that I really wanted but needed to do. Not a want, but that was a need. I didn't even really have time to pack uniform workout clothes. I barely had any makeup. I don't even remember. I just had like some pearls and my hair was like in a sloppy bun. And I was just like, okay, I got to go to her house. We got to work out. I have to look decent. This is just crazy. I just know that I'm down here for a reason. We did a whole lot of paperwork and then we met Tayja and her mom at her home. I threw on what I had because I was not prepared for the trip. And we got to work. I had a fitness DVD that came out in 2012, very, very popular. We put that DVD in and we began to work. Tayja and her mom did not stop. When I said lift, reach, curl, nobody sat down. Amazing. At the size that they were, nobody sat down. They put in work. We began to see the sweat beams and I began to have tears of joy, realizing, oh my gosh, I'm in this girl's living room. This is serious. I'm trying not to cry, but after the workout, we began to sit down and we talked to the mom about different things and we weighed Tayja in. At the age of 17, she is definitely way over the range that she should be. And critical health issues are just waiting to happen if the weight does not come on. The goal is to go to Pennsylvania more than the norm. There is a need for me to be down there. We need to do grocery shopping. We need to clean out cabinets. We need to spend time. We need to just have a girl's day at the spa. We need to lift her out of depression, lift her spirits. I need to physically be working out with her on a regular basis. I'm going to need your help. I'm going to need my supporters' help. I have been told to start funds over the years, and I never ever did it. I would take personal money out of my personal account to make sure that my customers lose the weight. My average customer that weighs in the morbidly obese have not paid one dime because money is not even an option with me. When I see you and I know that you need my help, there is no way that I can charge you. So a lot of my biggest losers, Brandon Curry, 180 pounds, Shangela Barnes, over 200 pounds, Tay Brown, a lot of them didn't pay anything, and it's no problem. Because I knew I needed to help them. But Tayja Jones Bank, not help with the weight loss plan, because I can do that in my sleep. The traveling expenses, the going back and forth, and the really, man, if you think about this, where we want to take this is so much bigger than Tayja Jones Banks. She is going to be the key to help me, my company, go start a campaign for anti-bullying, start a campaign for anti-adolescent obesity. We can now take this worldwide, nationwide, but I am going to need your help. First time ever asking for supporters' help. But there is a major need. If we can get everybody out there that's watching this to give a minimum of $5, that's just the minimum of $5, I have over 7,000 people on my personal page. That's 5,000 followers, 5,000 friends, and over almost 3,000 followers. So that's, if everybody gave $5, we can do big, big things for her and her family, and just being able to help other kids and adults that's suffering from this same illness, and that is being severely overweight. We want this to reach the church. We want this to reach the schoolhouse. We want everybody that has seen this story, not feeling sorry or pitiful, but just saying, I want to help Delonda, help this family, help another family. If we can get everybody to give the minimum of $5 to let this campaign go bigger than anything that has ever hit. I need your help, Facebook friends. I need for this video to be tagged, shared, viewed. The average views I get is about 3,000 on videos that I've posted in the past. But I need for this one to be just like my butt jack exercise video. That video hit over 25,000 views and over 900 shares in less than 2 weeks. I need the same thing to happen for this story. This is not about my family, but this is about me helping another family. But it's not free. I saw a young lady in need. I didn't think about money. We got back to Charlotte and realized, whoa, that trip was not in the budget. We are actually scheduled to go to Pennsylvania this Saturday. But we looked at the budget and realized that finances were not going to allow us to be able to go down there. This was the week that we were supposed to go grocery shopping. I need my Facebook family's help. If I've never asked for anything, I am asking. Yes, I'm begging. I need your help. You all believe in my work. You all believe in who I am as a person. Even if you don't want to support my weight loss plan or downsizing diva, support this cause. Because this is saving a life, and this life being saved is going to help me save thousands more. And trust me when I tell you, when the funds hit, you all are going to start seeing a major difference. Most importantly, I am hoping that this young lady, by the end, that we have made it to TV shows, not for popularity, but so we can be on TV shows and radio shows, this and that, talking to the people and letting them know how it all started, but where it's going. She will be a healthier young lady. I am praying and claiming within 90 days. But here's the thing. We told the mom it's going to be every bit of 2 to 3 years. We're going to need to work with her every bit of 2 to 3 years. But realistically, when the helps, when the donations start hitting, we can actually jumpstart this campaign. Also, on top of that, T-shirts are hot off the press. They've already been made, ready to go to the manufacturer. We not only want you to donate, but when your money get even better, this week, next week, get you a T-shirt. The T-shirt says, Tayja for Prom Queen. Downsizing Diva support Tayja for Prom Queen. We are going to advertise and rock this until the wheels fall off. Letting this young lady know that the community, not everybody is ugly. Not everybody is going to be a bully. We think she is beautiful, but we want her to live. We want her to be healthy. I met her in the hospital for breathing treatment. That right there was enough for me to start this campaign. Before this campaign is over, I want her off of all medications. I need your help. Click the link below to start donating right away. You already know that I love you
you already know that my heart is here. We could have posted this video on any of her pages, especially when you have 90K followers. But I am bold enough to start this with less followers because you all personally watching this know who I am. You know Delonda, and you know her work, and you know that I'm going to get the job done. I want to thank you for sitting there in your home viewing this, sitting there in your car viewing this, sitting there. Probably the people that called me and said, I'm signing up with you because I'm just crying. I can't believe you actually took out your day and went up there. Delonda, you are the greatest. But it's the God in me. It's the God in me. We want to take this thing for, this is my ministry. And I want to see it go big, big places. Household of 2 people, husband, donate minimum $5. Wife, donate minimum $5. If you got a teenager in the household, say, look, this is a young lady named Tayja Banks, $5. That's the minimum. But if you want to donate more, please do. Whatever God lays on your heart, don't be selfish. I've never asked for anything. This isn't for me. This is for so many overweight adults and young children. Thank you so much in advance for your support. I want us to kick this campaign off of helping Tayja Banks get to where she needs to be. It's going to be absolutely unreal. In the meantime, I want you to look at the footage that I have posted or will be posting of her videos of me actually in her front living room working out with her. So you know this real. Share, tag, and like that. I need for that to hit over 25,000 views. Oh, we're going to take this thing to the top. Take it to your pastor. Take it to your school principal. Take it to your job. We need for this to be big. Raise this money so that we can fly out to this young lady often as possible. So if it's that I got to fly out to Pennsylvania every week, that's what I'm going to do, based on how much capital we raise to get this thing going. I love you all, and thank you so much. Contact information is 1-855-903-7526. Instagram at